the argument is like, oh, if we can provide a heart monitor with expedited internet service on a given night versus some random, celebrity nudity blog, shouldn't we be able to do that? That's what the proponents against net neutrality say.
My question would be, who chooses, right? Who's to say what constitutes quality? The whole purpose of the internet is a two-way process, right? This is not a broadcast, this is a dialogue. So if we're all playing on the same field, then we as consumers, as internet users, get to choose what it is that we're going to consume. And we need to be able to build the connections to the websites that contain the content that we want. If it becomes easier, faster to get to one site versus another, then isn't that in some way a bias, a prejudice against that site that has slower access? And who's making that decision?
Yeah.
And where does the role of money come into this decision? And regulatory influence. It just kind of goes counter to the whole idea of this open society that the internet was supposed to be about. So I think what's going on here is a power grab, and we are at a time where the media companies, the ISPs, people who control the pipe and control the bandwidth, are concerned about their ability to stay in business. Because what they're seeing is that the native internet companies are providing content in a much more open way, and they're being much more successful in terms of their ability to attract audiences. So they're fighting back. And people in Washington don't really understand this. The old arguments just don't fly with your generation.